Berbahagia Dato TS Dr. Haji Amirudin bin Abdul Wahab, Chief Executive Officer of CyberSecurity Malaysia, to give a few speech. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi. Thank you MC. Salam sejahtera and firstly welcome to our this is our cyber forensic colloquium. Yeah? This is the first, the second, isn't it? Last year we were okay because this is the first. This is also the place where the birthplace of the first colloquium last time, in the same room and the same venue and during the same event where we had the cyber forensic colloquium. At that time we have I think several universities also attending, and I think this year there has been an increase to the participation. I like to say thank you to all the panelists. I think from Standard Chartered, I think, yeah, and also somebody from the universities and from the industries, and also the participants from the various local universities. We hope it will be growing more and more with more interest in the field of forensic. I think the criticality of this area is getting more and more, as you can see in the media news about many incidents that happen, and obviously the role of forensic expert, cyber forensic expert, whether in government or in private sector, in academia, each has role to play. And in the context of academia, which we have most of the participants from, we hope more talent can be developed and produced because this is a growing area, and this is an area that is still, I would say, insufficient, not only in Malaysia but internationally, regionally, and we can see that the importance of collaboration among all the various parties together, so that not only we can share knowledge, share experience, we can learn from each other, but at the same time we can help the nation as a country to build a stronger capabilities within this field. I'm thankful to the reps from industry, from the universities, and others that come. And I hope that if the universities themselves want to establish stronger maybe faculties or school or programs related to cyber forensics, do let us know, let us work together, and we hope that more I would say talent and capabilities can be produced, not only benefiting Malaysia as a country, but also regionally and internationally to others. One example, I would like to share the good news, and I would like to congratulate my team, those from forensic who contributed to the Interpol global guideline for digital forensic lab. That means we are trying to contribute back, not only to Malaysia, but also to the world, where I think Sarah is here and her team has contributed to that global guideline for digital forensic lab, which benefiting 194 member countries. So this is what we want to do, not only something that is good for the nation, but also to the world. And let us in Malaysia play that role together with our partners and friends from public, private and academia together, making our cyberspace more safe and secure. With that, thank you again to the organizer from the forensic side for inviting me. I actually didn't plan to give speech because I was invited to just come during this time for some short, also to listen a bit, and then some photo session. Because I have a meeting after this about 10 something, but then now that they just started the meeting, so I've been impromptu being requested to do the opening remark. But anyway, I would like to welcome all of you for this forensic colloquium, and I hope the discussion will be useful, productive to everyone and benefiting to everyone. And it's important for us to get to know, like networking with each other, so that easy for us to work. One thing about this field in the field of cybersecurity or in forensic, is about trust. And in trust, it's easy for us to work with, information sharing, and one of those ways of building that trust through meetings like this. Physically meet, physically chat, even though nowadays always, you meet someone online first before you meet them physically. That's the world nowadays. That's this is the person. So I think that's will be my brief, I would say, remark. Again, as a host, thank you for your support to the Cyber Forensic Colloquium, and also part of our satellite event. We have several other events, satellite events in Cyber Security Malaysia Ace, CSM Ace. We expect, for example, by 10 o'clock, because we have a job fair down there, will be open at about 10 o'clock. I've heard a lot, some universities even sending buses to do that this job fair, because there are about 20 companies have about 2,000 jobs openings in the field of cybersecurity itself, covers various aspects of security. And I heard there's a lot of interest from many universities, and as I mentioned, there's one even tell me that not only I will come as the lecturer, they said I will bring my students and bus to come for the interview. So I said, good luck in the interview, because it's all the choice will be the employer who decide who and how they want to choose. But I know what the message is. You can see that there is a lot of demand for cybersecurity professional, including in the field of forensic. So to the universities, it's very timely for you to start involved and focus in this area, and let us work together and build more talent for the world. With that, thank you.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia, Dato TS Dr. Haji Amirudin bin Abdul Wahab, Chief Executive Officer of CyberSecurity Malaysia. Now, we would like to